Hey, what's going on guys? John here and welcome back to the channel. And now there's always something interesting going on with Elon Musk. Now you guys know that he recently had an additional 2 more kids. That makes up 10 at the moment, and that just makes the world a little bit better, to be honest. But something more interesting than that is that he has been talking about making a Robovan. Now I'm just gonna plop the image on here for you guys to check out, and honestly it looks pretty cool, but all in all it's just a mock-up at the moment. I really wish that Tesla really decided to go with some of these mock-ups because it does look so freaking good. But they decided that they're going to be sticking around with some of the more subtle changes throughout the years, like the Model S's and the Model 3s and Ys. Now there has been a lot of designs circulating online with the Model S's, with the cool headlights and the cool flares and everything. But in the end, all they decided to do was just enhance and flare up the Model Plaids just a little bit so it looks a little bit different than the previous Model S's. All in all, just a little bit of disappointment, but it just looks fantastic overall regardless. And then that's where I mean by not putting too much hopes into this design, because Tesla does seem to just keep more of the subtle changes throughout the years. They don't have really a model year change. But speaking about the Robovan, he did tweet online just recently, just yesterday, saying that there is a chance they should be making a Robovan just because they are working on the Hyperloop and they are working on a lot of different projects where it just makes sense. Now with FSD and the Robo Taxi on the way, it definitely makes a lot of sense that they are going to be making this Robovan. And then on top of that, this car caters towards the cargo van type of people where they load a lot of stuff in the back, like Amazon drivers and a lot of working people that don't want to purchase the Cybertruck. So it makes this car very configurable, and this is exactly what he tweeted out. He says that maybe they should be building a car, a very configurable Robovan that can work with people and cargos. So overall, I think it's a very interesting idea, a very good idea, because there isn't that segment yet in the Tesla family of cars. And I think this is going to work perfectly right in the middle of those that want the Cybertruck but don't want the big humpy design of the Model X. They just want something a little bit more practical, a little bit more minivan SUV like, and the only alternative to that is probably the Model Y, which not a lot of us are a fan of at the moment just because it takes the platform off of the Model 3. Now just to confirm that one step further, John on Twitter at Tesla at Silicon Valley even tweeted out saying that they need something that is in the middle of a Model X and the Cybertruck, and the response to that from Elon was a winky face, and that means that it's probably a yes and it's probably coming very soon. Now all of that sounds very fine and dandy, and I'm very up for the idea of a Robovan and a van that just works generally for everybody and it can be customized however you want. However, Tesla has a story of their backlog. Now if you guys can even count how many things they have on the back burner right now, it's insane. You have the Tesla Bot, you have the ATV, you have the Semi, you have the Cybertruck, you have the Roadster, so on and so forth. There's so many things that have not made it to market just yet, and adding another thing on top is going to be making it a lot harder than what they already have on their books. Now the thing with Elon, and it's pretty expected with Tesla at this point, is they drag things on year after year after year. That goes with FSD beta, and I'm going to be talking about that in another video. So if you guys want to get an in-depth personal opinion of FSD beta so far, please subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification if you guys haven't done so already. But now just going back to the Robovan, it definitely makes sense right now because they are making the Robo Taxi service and they have the Hyperloop underneath the ground of Vegas, and a lot of these things that kind of tie together, and it makes perfect sense. But seeing this into production, I think it's going to take at least 5 to 10 more years when they go down the rest of the lineup of products. So you guys shouldn't put too much of your hopes on seeing this anytime soon, but if it does come to fruition, that's something that we can all get excited together on. Anyways guys, this should wrap it up for this quick little update. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, you know what to do. This is John once again. Peace out.